Good evening, I guess it is, everybody. My true crime family. Um, I wasn't gonna do a video today, but something came up. The video came up that I just have to show because it's never been shown before, and so I thought I would do this. And it's from, I don't know if you know this channel or not. It's called Watcher of the Watchers, I do believe. And yeah, it is quite interesting. Something I haven't seen about this case at all. So yeah, I think we should get into it. Talk about it a little bit. This is going to be a short video, and I do want to explain what's coming on here. Saturday, if not before, I do have it listed at 6 o'clock Saturday night. I'll tell you just a little side story, and it's a boom. It's going to be the biggest boom of this case. Period. Bar none. If it's all true. Gonna leave that up to you. Somebody emailed me about a month ago. Said they've been digging for months on something. And me and a few others have delved into this. And it's very mind-blowing, to say the least. I'm going to give this person credit because they've done so much work. And you will meet this person. You will see this person. Someone has met this person. So this person is real. All right. And it is quite freaky, to tell you the truth. Anyway, that's Saturday night, and that's the big boom, if not before, because if I get threatened that someone's going to put this out, I'm going to jump all over this real fast. And they are ready to. So I just, it's huge, in my opinion. It's very, very huge. And it will put people on the right track. And that's all I'm going to say about that for now. Anyway, I'm going to get back to this Watcher of the Watchers. It's a good channel. I'm subscribed to it, and I recommend that you do it. So that's what we're going to do. All right, here we go. Now, she looked up on LinkedIn, I think it is, Ethan Chapin. And this dude popped up. I don't think that's Ethan, do you? Project manager, thrill seeker, media. I find that quite strange, to tell you the truth. Washington State University. I don't think that's Ethan. I don't know. Doesn't look like. Maybe, I don't know. It's freaky if there's two of them. It made me think, if there's two of them, maybe they got the wrong place. I don't know. I'm just yakking out. Anyway, this is very interesting.
So as usual, I have to give you a bit of a backstory before I get to the point. So yeah, this isn't the point. I just came across this other Ethan Chapin, a 25-year-old who lives in Pullman, as it goes. But when I came across Ethan, Olivia Gonzalez, she came up on, and like, you know, at the bottom of LinkedIn, there's always a list of other people. You might, if you want to read this, you might want to read this. if you want to look at this person, you might want to look at these people. So yeah, and Olivia popped up, and I thought it was rude not to have a look. And then I saw that in her activity there was a conversation with this guy, Jared Bradley. Got something in my mouth as usual. Jared Bradley, the DNA guy. I help investigators solve crime using the MVAC. Did I mention that? Using the MVAC wet vacuum forensic DNA machine. I wondered if they'd used MVAC because, for a start, it'd be hard to swab to get in crevices of this of the snap. So I was wondering if they might have used that rather than using like tape and cotton swab kind of thing, because you can suck more up and get more out. So he's an Idaho boy, born and raised. His parents went to University of Idaho, and so did many of his relatives. And he says, no one wants to see this quadruple murder solved more than I do. If it would help, I would drive an MVAC system. Now, this says 9 months ago, and it's been edited. And I often find that anything that says 9 months ago is before Brian Kohberger was arrested, even though, it's kind of, is it over 9 months ago, would we say now? No, I suppose not quite. In that context, so let me just read that bit again. If it would help, I would drive an MVAC system, forensic DNA collection, up to Moscow today and offer it for free. In that context, I am watching in horror all the media appearances of one of the victims' father is doing. It's bizarre. So much so, he makes himself a suspect. Does he mean he makes himself look like a suspect? Or he puts himself in the firing line, I guess. Why? Because he is giving out details that no one other than the investigators and the killer himself should know. If he's not the killer, which I pray he isn't, then he is jeopardizing his daughter's case and prosecution. I am positive he is completely unaware of that possibility and is likely in such a deep level of grief that he is just not thinking clearly enough to know when to keep intimate, details of the case to himself. If an investigator shared with him these details without helping him understand them, shame on him or her. The families of the other 3 victims have rights too, and one of those should be that their son or daughter's case isn't compromised. What do you think? Where does the family's rights to speak about their loved one conflict with the investigation?
Okay, I think that was kind of a harsh judgment from that dude. Don't you think? I mean, that's pretty harsh.
So this is literally like a post on LinkedIn. I didn't even know you could like do that. I've never seen one of these before. So I will show you the responses. So Olivia.
Check it out, everybody. Olivia actually seen this. It has something to say about it.
Responded, hello. Even though you think it's okay to
This is 8 months ago, as you can see in the right-hand corner there.
publicly attack and accuse my grieving father, I'm interested in one helpful bit you did offer. Have you reached out to Moscow PD to offer your assistance with the MVAC system? Can I help to connect you to someone directly? Contrary to what you may feel about us, we want this murder solved even more than you and appreciate help anywhere we can get it. Let me know. My messages are open if you'd care to reach out. And it's not possible to load. There were 8 replies, but I can only load Jared Bradley's reply. I help investigators solve crime using... It's obviously not... oh no, hold on. No, that's not his response. That's his...
The guy looks like a... I'm sorry. He looks like a whatever.
That's his spiel page. Well, he must have been responding to somebody there. I do not know who. I mean, maybe Paige, but... yeah, so here's Jared Bradley. I help investigators solve crime using the MVAC wet vacuum forensic DNA collection system. Forensic DNA collection expert, host of All Things Crime video podcasts, small business owner, international follow only. And he's got 12,000 plus followers, no less.
Here we go with another international business.
Yeah, so... here we go. Here we go. Don't know why I went. There was a different way to go in, and I went in the wrong way. Wouldn't you know it? So, Olivia, I have reached out to the MPD and offered to help. If they call us, I will be on my way with the system the same day. I don't know if it can help or not, but the offer is there. I'm sorry you feel like I was attacking you or your family. That was not my intent.
Okay. I totally wonder about this right here. Olivia, I've reached out to the MPD and offered to help. If they call us, I'll be on my way with a system the same day. I don't know if I can help or not, but the offer is there. Wondering how they did get that DNA off the sheath inside the smack. Very interesting. They said they sent it to Washington State University, I think it was first, wasn't it? And then to Texas. Interesting.
So, there's no mention of Brian Kohberger at this point. And if they'd already talked about DNA on the knife sheath, would he be offering the MVAC? He might be. He might be offering to suck up some more DNA. Olivia, I've also edited my comments. I didn't think it sounded... particularly offensive, but obviously you're going to be very sensitive following the tragic and horrific death of your sister. Sorry. They were more insensitive than what I intended. Very sorry for your loss. Oh God, it's a terrible cliche platitude, but it's hard, isn't it? It is hard. I never know what to say, because words are just not enough, are they? There's nothing that you can't, there's nothing that you can say. Rain.
There is nothing you can say. A lot of times after my son was murdered, I wish people wouldn't have said anything, because stupid things come out of people's mouths, and I can't blame them because they don't know what to say. So yeah.
Willow says, I think you have the exact type of father every girl wishes to have. He's determined and strong-willed. He's protected and intelligent. I'm sure you and your sister felt lifted and proud.
On here a little bit.
A little bit of what's his name? Messaged you on FB.
Back there.
Show you. So check out this video just to prove that you're first naming her. So check out this video just to prove that it is all about money.
Okay. Right here is a link that he helped investors solve crime using. I'm going to check out this video about investigation. And then they have, I can't click on it, of course, because it's on a video. So, but this is the YouTube right here. I don't hope I do the word how a something. But this is it right here, https whatever, youtube.com/GCR17F43GA. It looks like. And this down here, this guy, I hate when they, keep politics out of it. I don't get into that crap. I'm so tired of politics, and I think the whole country's tired of that crap. Calling leftist loonies and what the fuck? You know what I mean? Fucking A, man. I get tired of that crap. I'm sorry. Anyway, I thought I would share this. Because I had never seen this. And maybe they had this guy come over with the MVAC or whatever, and do that. Yeah, I just thought I should put this out there anyway. And of course, give a watcher. Let me make sure I get this right here. I am subscribed. It is watching the watchers. Okay. And she's usually got some pretty good content. And here's some of the comments from the video here that you can go over once. Joanne, I see Joanne's there. So yeah, it's a good channel. So make sure you check them out. And I thank you for watching. And you have a good evening. And shall catch you out on the flip side.